There we go. I've got just about everything set up. Sorry for the wait. I try to get everything set up before I start streaming, but I also wanted to make sure that I had water. Because, workouts, it's good to have that. But yes. We will start with Ring Fit before moving on to Skies of Arcadia. Today's stream might be longer because I've got tomorrow off, so I actually don't have to worry about time for once. So we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe I've got the energy to go beyond 2 hours. uh, where did I put the ring strap? Oh, what? Who is messaging me on Steam? Oh, my dad said something. Will, Lion, what does my dad want? Oh, my dad is talking about Valheim. I kind of got him into Valheim recently, so every now and then, my dad messages me on the things he's found. It's honestly kind of cool to have, like, a family member who's into a game that you also enjoy. Okay, leg strap. Leggy strap. And then we put it in the thing and stand. Yay! Alright. I wish my parents were into video games. Only my dad is. Well, okay, I guess my stepmom is too. But in terms of biological family, it's really only my dad. And, my cousins as well, but, like, I don't think much else. Oh, yeah. You can... I don't remember how, but, like, you can kind of make noises in this. I don't know why, but you can. It's fun, though, to make noises. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where I left off. I think we had just gotten done with Armando. Didn't know that? Oh, yeah, the noise thing. I found it out when I first booted up this game before I started streaming it because I was just testing everything out to make sure everything worked. Because whenever I order anything online, the very first thing I do is make sure that it works because I've had too many things come in and they don't work. Guess what today is? Monday. Oh, it's day 10. It might not sound like much, but doing anything for 10 days is tough. Do something to reward yourself today. I already did. I had some chocolate. I see you've been working hard at the thigh press lately. For working your inner thighs, I'd recommend the thigh press. Focus on your legs. Yep, day 10. Keeping it at this pace because last time I swear I felt like I was dying. Well, okay, I didn't feel like I was dying. I've never actually reached the point that Jellycat has yet. But I was certainly sore. Jelly legs and all that.
Bitte achte stets auf die richtige Haltung. 3, 2, 1 und hebe die Knie abwechselnd zum Ringkorn.
Gotta start with the stretches.
Vom Heben der Knie aus. Letztes Mal. Okay, gut. Nun heben wir die Fußknöchel
Okay,
nach
gotta
oben.
move a bit.
Hebe die
Because
Innenseite
this
des Knöchels
requires more space than I really have.
ist deine
I really need
erlaubt.
to eventually get like my own place, because
Genau so.
I do not have
Als
enough
nächstes
space for
dehne
this
den
game.
Rücken. Mache einen tiefen
Oh, yeah.
Ausfallschritt nach vorn.
Gotta remember to do the
Lasse beim
lunges.
Absenken den vorderen Fuß nicht zu sehr. Halte den unteren Rücken gerade. Ein Durchgang noch.
Creaky floorboards.
Okay, gut. Stehe nun etwas breiter. Hebe den Ringkorn über den Kopf und lehne dich zur Seite. Neige dich nur zur Seite, nicht nach vorn. So denkst du Arm- und Hüftmuskulatur. Ein Durchgang
I
noch.
wonder if Flip Cat is gonna do his thing as well.
Gut gemacht.
Alright, dynamic stretch is done. Dedicated to fitness. Summary. You rescued a young man trapped by fallen rocks. Now that the road is clear, you can make your journey to meet Adonis, the Abs Master. Alright. Hey there, you helped me out before. Ah, it's that guy from earlier. He made it through safely. That's a relief. That was my first test after all, and you passed it. What? Sorry for not telling you. I wanted to test your heart without you knowing is all. Really, this is all a disguise. In fact, this is the real me. What the what? I'm one of the four masters. My name is Adonis, and if it wasn't obvious, I'm the Abs Master. You passed my first test. It wasn't especially difficult, but I'm still impressed. But now it's time for my second test. This one is my very own abdominal muscle practical. I'll be up ahead. If you somehow manage to reach me, you pass the test. Are your abs prepared? I think I've got my... I could probably use some more. I'll give plank a try. I haven't actually used it yet. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Can't believe that guy is actually Adonis. Oop, I missed one already. I'm not very good at getting coins, as you can see by me missing coins. I die when I do planks, but some people are good at them. I mean, everyone's got, like, a different setup, physically. Okay. I probably don't need my headphones on for this, but let's...
Und los, ein Timing für den Hoch. Schön. Super. Spitze. Super
Okay.
klasse. Jawohl. Weiter so. Super klasse. Noch 10. Super. Du bist spitze. Wunderbar. Gut so. Okay. Und jetzt schneller. Ganz toll. Jawohl. Noch 5. Weiter so. Genau. Noch 3. Weiter so. Toll. Noch einmal. Gut so. Toll gemacht. Steh wieder auf. Aber keine Eile, ja?
It's not too bad, but... not being able to see the screen and not fully understanding what's being said.
Den Bauch stärker als die Arme.
It does make it a wee difficult. Now, the one that I frequently get wrong is standing twist. I don't know why, I just can never really get it right.
Schön drehen. Rechts, links, rechts, links, rechts, links, rechts, links.
Like, there's almost always at least one time where I get, like, one, like, tiny slap instead of the full thing. And of course, because I said that, it's not gonna... My luck.
Leicht in die Knie und spannen. Weiter. Wähle
Man,
eins.
this thing looks ridiculous. Oh, it takes quite a few turns to recharge that plank, doesn't it? Let's see. I haven't used Warrior 2 yet. Wait. Okay, I need to adjust like super hard for this one.
Langsam drehen. Und langsam zurück. Die Ringkornhand nicht anwinkeln. Super. Etwas weiter zurück.
Well, this is a weird one.
Gut. Seitenwechsel. Beine wechseln.
It doesn't feel natural for you. I can see why.
Langsam drehen. Und langsam zurück. Ringkorn und Arme parallel zum Boden.
Well, the damage is nothing to scoff at, I suppose.
Ich bin fix und fertig.
Well, there's a first time for everything, right? Alright.
Drück mich weiter gegen deinen Bauch. Gut so.
Oh, there's a few of these, huh? Alright.
Wähle eine Übung zum
There's a few enemies here.
Torschwist.
Well, let's see if we can
Drehen.
get some decent damage.
Rechts, links, rechts, links, rechts, links, rechts. Körpermitte stabil. Noch 20. Links, rechts. Hälfte geschafft. Links, rechts, links, rechts. Noch 10. Rechts, links, rechts, links. Noch 5. Rechts, links, rechts.
Wonder what I had been doing wrong to have failed it so many times before.
Weiter drücken.
Probably something silly.
Okay, wähle eine Übung.
Okay.
Bogenzug.
Ooh. Here we go.
Und los. Ziele von deinem Gesicht.
It's never fun when your shirt starts sticking on you.
Spitzenklasse. Genau.
Of course, the ghost machine probably isn't picking up the shirt.
Okay.
At least I doubt it.
Okay.
Unless Jellycat made some adjustments.
Super. Elegant. Toll. Spitze. Okay. Schneller. Gut. Ganz toll. Spitze. Noch einmal. Gut. Seitenwechsel.
Alright, switch sides.
Und los geht's. Das trainiert
You know, I tried to do, like, the bow pull in, like,
Schön.
VR,
Fantastisch.
and
Perfekt.
gonna just say this outright,
Super.
I cannot aim a bow.
Wunderbar. Weiter so. Jawohl. Superklasse. Spitze. Du bist spitze. Gut. Gib Vollgas. Super. Prima. Gut. Noch
I'm
ein
better
Mal.
with a pistol in my hands.
Selbstabwehr.
Oh, all three are attacking this time.
Beim Ausatmen Spannung im Bauch.
Oh, and it's gonna hurt, isn't it? Yeah, a decent amount.
Wasser trinken nicht vergessen. Schenkelpresse.
Let's actually take out the colorless ones first. Because they are... If I recall, they tend to do the most damage. At least it seems like it. I might be wrong.
Und los geht's. Lincoln nicht fallen lassen, ja? Toll.
Not that I need to do much to take them out.
K.O.
Case in point.
Wieder auf, aber keine Eile, ja? Den Bauch stärker als die Arme. Durchhalten, das schaffst du.
And now we finish them all off. Oop.
Schön drehen. Rechts, links, rechts, links.
And there we go.
Ich bin fix
Everyone is
und
dead.
fertig.
Kill. Right. And now we move onwards. Did your abs relax just now? It's good training to pay attention to your abs. Constantly exerting a little bit. Hit. I didn't time that right. I was too focused on sucking stuff up. Quick, let's hurry out of here. How about this again? Alright. Oh. I didn't even notice the chest there. Oh! Hey, wait, I have the pants to that.
Klasse.
Interesting. I'm glad to see you got your ab work in action.
Spitze. Und nun die Abschlusspose. Damit verwandelst du deine Leistung in Erfahrungspunkte. Soweit es bequem ist, in die Haus. Und Startlos!
And there we go. The victory squad.
Den rechten Daumen bitte wie gezeigt auf die IR-Kamera legen. Die Messung läuft. Bitte nicht bewegen.
Light exercise. But still good enough for some water. Remember to hydrate, everyone. You don't want to dehydrate.
Ho!
My conclusion is... Gulp.
Ja.
You absolutely passed. I always have a bottle of water near me. I don't, because I am a fool. But I usually have some kind of drink near me. I tend to actually really like various juices. I think a particular favorite of mine is actually orange juice. I really like orange juice. Also, I'm pretty sure he said absolutely and put, like, extra emphasis on the abs part. That would seem, like, so in character for this game. Against all odds, you did it.
Oh,
Your heart and abs are truly beautiful. Thank you for sharing them with me. I look forward to fighting the dragon at your side. He loves his abs. As he should. All that's left now is the Balance Master, Guru Andma. Guru Andma is the heart and soul of the Four Masters. She's very special to us.
ah,
It's just, well, Guru Andma's place can get pretty rough. It's known as the Temple of Balance. We rarely get to visit her. Just getting there is a bit of a challenge. It's a lot of effort. But your abs and your heart... But with your abs and your heart, I'm sure you'll have no trouble making it there. Something tells me I need to make some smoothies. Always need your
auf, los geht's
smoothies.
los.
If making smoothies was this easy, though, that would be lovely.
Drücken. Lecker.
Okay. Probably want some grape smoothies, because a lot of my abilities kind of depend on my legs.
Und drücken.
Especially with what my current equipment
Drücken.
is. Because I've got the set bonus for leg abilities.
Ah, super.
But it wouldn't hurt to also make smoothies for everything.
Na, kann's losgehen?
So we'll make some banana smoothies too.
Drücken. Fertig.
I wonder if it's possible to, like, screw up making the smoothies. Or if they'll always be, like, perfect. Because if there is, like, a failure smoothie, I wonder what it looks like.
Drücken.
I could go for a strawberry smoothie. Actually, just about any of the smoothies in this game, I could definitely go for. I say just about because I don't know how good a, I don't know how good a spinach smoothie would taste. But I'm willing to give anything a shot once.
Na, kann's losgehen? Drücken. Ah, super.
Alright. And then let's finish off by making our green tea. Actually, I should probably make pomegranates as well. Gotta prepare.
Drücken.
Alright. And with that,
Fertig.
we have only the pomegranate, I guess. Hmm. I'm not sure how useful that would actually be in combat. Everything else has, like, some use to it, I think. Even the milk pudding. But I can't really see much point into turning my abilities into red ones. Let's try a new minigame, and then we'll go on to do that thing with the Hoppit. Or Hoppin'? I already forgot what they're called. Here you play bank balance. Do your best to clear it. Okay, this will be interesting. Oh, it's another abs thing. This one is fun. Okay, let's see.
Los. Weiter so. Eine Übung für den Rücken.
Oop. Here, let me miss everything.
Das trainiert die Taille.
Could you imagine, like, how awkward this would be to do in reality? Oh, that was close. A rank! Careful, Walker. Wow! Congrats! Here's your bonus. Tomato and apples recipe. Ooh. I don't know how well a tomato smoothie would be, but I actually really like tomatoes. Whenever someone has, like, tomatoes in my family and they don't want to eat them, they give them to me. I'll eat tomatoes raw. Apple. Oh, and tomatoes. I think a particular favorite are Roma tomatoes. Oh, what?
Solche Gegner sind
Oh,
extra
these
viel
guys
Geld.
carry lots of
Das
cash.
ist
Better
keine
beat them
Falle
before they run away.
Wähle eine Übung zum Angreifen.
Do they have any weakness? It appears to be a new. So I'll hit them with all of my hard-hitting moves first.
geht's. Rincon nicht fallen lassen, ja? Okay? Du bist spitze.
We'll see if I can beat it.
Toll. Superklasse.
Oh, I should have drank the smoothie before this. They are neutral element. Yeah, it looks like it.
Schön.
Should have drank my leg smoothie before this.
Jawohl. Okay. Fantastisch. Genau. Spitze. Okay. Spitzenklasse. Spitze. Und jetzt schneller. Wunderbar. Dranbleiben. Noch 5. Superklasse. Okay. Noch 3. Prima. Super. Noch einmal. Toll gemacht.
Alright, it looks a little tired.
Wähle eine Übung.
Well, we're gonna hit it with a warrior pose. We may run away, but don't worry about that. Yeah, that happens.
Und langsam zurück. Rincon und Arme parallel zum Boden. Gut.
Switch sides.
Beine wechseln. Langsam drehen. Und langsam zurück. Die Rincon-Hand nicht anwinkeln.
Oh. I don't know what it was freaking out about.
Tadellos. Durchhalten, das schaffst du.
Alright, hit it with the thigh press again, and that will definitely take it out. I, for one, like my loot.
Und los geht's. Beim Zudrücken ausatmen. Gut. Super toll. Super. Ganz toll.
There we go.
Das war der Knall.
Oh, that's a lot of money. Alright. It's recommending me to have some yoga poses. Alright. Let's get this level out of the way.
Los geht's. Echt klasse. Hervorragend. Ja. Okay, wähle eine Übung.
I don't even have anything that... Oh wait, no, Warrior Pose hits all of them.
Siegerhaltung 2.
I guess I'll be using Warrior Pose a lot today.
Langsam drehen. Und langsam zurück. Brust beim Drehen der Unterarme öffnen.
I love the way that the pufferfish looks when the attacks are from above. Like, look at it. It just looks so scared.
Ein bisschen weiter drehen. Gut. Seitenwechsel. Beine wechseln. Langsam drehen. Und langsam zurück. Entspanne dich und überanstrenge die Schultern nicht.
I love the design of these things. There's, you know, death is near.
Auch stärker als die Arme.
Like, this is the face a chihuahua makes, honestly. It's like a chihuahua. Those things always look like something's about to kill them.
Wähle eine Übung. Stuhlhaltung. Langsam beugen. Und langsam zurück. So trainierst du den Rumpf. Perfekt. Apps-Abwehr. Weiter drücken. Wasser trinken nicht vergessen.
Alright. Time to hit it with something different. I haven't done enough bow pulls yet today.
Und los geht's.
Might not be the optimal, like, damage route, but
Schön.
hey.
Okay. Ganz toll. Super. Okay. Super. Gut so. Spitze. Spitze. Jawohl. Perfekt. Genau. Gib Vollgas. Super. Weiter so. Genau. Noch einmal.
Honestly, Nintendo's really good at making, like, really charming designs for a lot of their stuff.
Und los. Den Ringkorn gerade vor der Zug.
Like, some of the enemies in Mario are very charming, for example. A lot of the Legend of Zelda monsters, you know, like, you remember them because they, you know, are very stand out.
Okay.
Everyone knows what a moblin looks like.
Toll.
Especially in Octorok, actually. Octorok is the thing everyone knows. Especially if it's the classic style Octorok, as opposed to the Ocarina of Time style one.
Geh in die Knie und richte dich dann wieder auf.
I thought that was closer.
1A.
I like the dongos. Oh, they were pretty cool too.
Super toll.
I'm trying to think of what my favorite, like, monster design is in Legend of Zelda.
Achte auf die Gegnerfarben und wähle eine Übung. Core Twist.
I don't actually remember what they're called, but those little imp things in Wind Waker,
Rechts. Links. Rechts. Links. Rechts.
they got like little pitchforks.
20. Links. Rechts. Hälfte geschafft. Links. Rechts. Links. Rechts.
I think they're the only thing that I don't really know the name to.
Links. Noch 5. Rechts. Links. Rechts. Perfekt. Apps-Abwehr. Beim Ausatmen Spannung im Bauch.
Man, it's really hitting me with everyone right now.
Wähle eine Übung zum Angreifen.
Just one of these smoothies, just to be careful. And then I hit them with a bow pull.
Bogenzug. Und los. Stell dir einen Flitzebogen vor.
Honestly, I should play like a Legend of Zelda game on stream at some point.
Weiter so.
If it's going to be any of them, I think it's probably going to be A Link to the Past, because that's the one that I played the most as a kid.
Spitze. Elegant. Genau.
It's the one I'm the most familiar with.
Super.
But despite the fact that I'm familiar with it, I don't remember much about it.
Weiter. Toll. Noch
Because the
einmal.
last time I really played A Link to the Past, I think I was like 6.
Und los. Ellbogen nicht sinken lassen. Superklasse. Fantastisch. Wunderbar.
That's your favorite 2D Zelda? That's most people's favorite 2D Zelda, to be honest.
Okay. Du bist spitze.
If it's not A Link to the Past, it tends to be Minish Cap, I find.
Toll. Super toll. Jawohl. Schneller. Okay. Weiter so. Noch einmal. Toll gemacht. Erbsabwehr. Leicht in die Knie und spannen.
The one downside to today is that it's kind of hot. Last I checked, it was 69 degrees.
Wasser trinken nicht vergessen.
And I mean that legitimately, not like it's a joke.
Fliegerhaltung 2.
Okay. You know, honestly, when it comes to 3D Legend of Zeldas, it's harder to find, like, a thing that most people are into.
Genau.
Link's Awakening is very charming, too.
Und die Position.
Oh yeah, it is.
Super.
But I don't think as many people know about it. As it didn't really get a chance to come out for anything, you know, people had primarily as a kid.
Gut. Seitenwechsel. Beine wechseln.
Like, that's what I'm thinking, at least. Because, I mean, I know there's people who had, like, the Game Boy Color as a kid.
Langsam zurück.
But most of the people that I know who talk about The Legend of Zelda, their first handheld was the Game Boy Advance. And most people's thought process when it comes to the Game Boy Advance is that it can't play Game Boy Color games, which first off is wrong. You can play Game Boy Color games on the Game Boy Advance.
Wahnsinn. Erbsabwehr.
But because of that, a lot of people tended to not play
Spannung im Bauch.
any of the Game Boy Color games from what I know, at least. And that hits like a dump truck.
Wähle eine Übung. Langsam beugen. Und langsam zurück. Die Knie nicht weiter vor als die Zehen. Harte Sache.
But the game that I know, at least from people of my, like, school, a lot of them, their main Legend of Zelda game that was 2D was Minish Cap. If it wasn't Minish Cap, it was A Link to the Past, because that got a remake, or... I don't know if you'd call it a remake so much as, like, a port on the Game Boy Advance. It included, like, voices for Link and, you know, slightly altered sound, but that's about all I can think of that it added or changed.
Großartig. Echt klasse. Bravo.
Had to slow down for a bit just to get that. Oh, I missed that because I was adjusting my pants because they're trying to fall off.
Runter in die Hocke.
I wonder how often that happens when people try to play this game. Probably too often. Moderate exercise. I am very sweaty though because it's kind of hot in this room. Note to self: if I get my own place, do this stuff in a basement or something. Oh, I'm gonna have to finish up because otherwise I'm just gonna sweat myself into a coma. That was a good day's work on Ring Fit Adventure. Let's talk about today's exercise. So, about today's exercise. Tip was a little late. Let's get this capture going. There it is. Going to try to sleep now? Alright, take care, Lion. Yeah, you said you live in Spain? That would make it pretty late, wouldn't it? Over here it is 6:36 p.m. Oh, but guess what? Your total bow pull reps have hit 400. Fantastic. You're really seeing this through. I'm so proud of you. Furthermore, your total standing twist reps have hit 600. Wow, that's not an easy thing to achieve. Persistence is power. Let's stretch. Oh yeah, and in military time, that would be 18. It's the 18th hour. Leaving now? Alright, take care, Lion. You've been working with your torso a bit more today. For this stretch, we'll use routines focusing on your torso and hips. Alright.
Das statische Stretching beginnt. Den Ringkorn brauchst du nicht. Höre stets auf deinen Körper und dehne dich nur so weit du kannst. Verschränke die Finger vor dem Körper. Halte dich etwa in Sitzstellung und strecke die Arme nach vorne. Und langsam zurück. Stütze deine Hände auf den Hüften ab. Neige den Oberkörper zurück, aber nur so weit, wie es sich gut anfühlt. Stabilisiere den unteren Rücken mit deinen Handflächen. Und langsam zurück. Stehe breiter, hebe die Arme und fasse das linke Handgelenk. Ziehe leicht an dem Gelenk und beuge dich nach rechts, um die Seite zu dehnen. Nun zurück, die Hand wechseln und zur anderen Seite beugen. Ruhig und langsam, ohne Eile. Und langsam zurück. Strecke den linken Arm zur Seite und halte ihn mit dem rechten fest. Drücke den Arm an dich und dehne die linke Schulter. Und nun die andere Seite.
There's a hole in my shirt.
Ohne zu federn.
Duly noted.
Und langsam zurück. Stelle das rechte Bein vor und stütze die Hände auf die Hüften. Beuge das rechte Knie und dehne die Wade des linken Beins. Nun das andere Bein. Verlagere dein Gewicht nach vorne und dehne das andere Bein. Und langsam zurück.
All
Das
right.
Stretching ist zu Ende. Gut gemacht.
Good job. Today's tip is a break. It's nice to have a break sometimes, right? This is yours for today. That's all for today's cooldowns. Good work today. Get some rest. It's always good to have a break. Alrighty. And with that, we get to move on to Skies of Arcadia, and we'll see how long I can last in that. Of course, can't really promise that I'll go much longer than normal, but I also can't promise that I won't. Uncertainty. But I do have to adjust a few things real quick first. Move the mic as well. I never realized how close I put it to myself until I, have to actually see it near me again. But, all right. Now, I gotta remember if I did like a conversion thing with guys. Oh, I should also change my titles and my category, because it's kind of important. All right. I guess I don't need to do that. Well, that's good at least. Oh, there we go. It has been detected. Now, I actually have no idea where I left off in this game. So I think there was like a giant attack on Pirate Isle or something like that. Oh yeah, that's exactly what happened. And tall, my son, when a sailor starts out on a journey, he needs to go with a little more hope in his eyes than that, okay? We'll be fine here on the island, so don't worry about a thing. Just make sure to bring your father home safe and sound. Good luck, my dear. So I just need to go out onto my ship, because at this point, that's my ship. Oh, there's a dog. Pow pow. Okay, pal, I have to go away for a little while. You be a good boy and look after everyone while I'm away, alright? Pow, pow, pow. Vice, just promise me one thing. You have to promise me that you'll come back safely no matter what, okay? Promise? Sure, I promise. Sure, I promise. Have I ever not come home safely? Have I ever let you down, Lindsay? No. You always come home to us. You see, you don't have to worry, so don't worry. I'll come back safely, and I'll bring back everyone with me. Okay, it's a promise then. We'll all be waiting for you. Come home soon. I'm gonna try and fix everything, just you watch. You don't have to worry about a thing, okay, Vice? We're not little babies anymore. I was a little scared at first, but we've got to learn to take care of things around here, too. Don't worry about us, Vice. We'll take care of everything while you're gone. My injury? It's all better. My dad always told me that anything that doesn't kill you will hurt at first, but it will only make you stronger. Unless it's poison. In which case, it probably will kill. Bye, Saika. Good luck. You better come back. Promise me, okay? Of course, don't worry. We'll be back with everyone else, too. Alright, Aika, let's go. Aye, aye. Valua should be a landmass due north from here. I'm setting the course. Alright, Valua, here we come. And that ship is tiny. Probably fits like one pilot and 2 other people, and that's it. So we need to keep going north. Oh, okay. Hello there. Well, at least we do some damage now. That first dungeon really came in handy for boosting our levels. That's the shrine. That be Valua? Doesn't seem right. Oh man, the encounter rate is quite high. Well, at the very least, the monsters that I'm encountering here are also fairly easy. Maybe it's more north. Visibility is horrible. Vice, the fog is too thick. I can barely see. That's strange. There's never any fog in this region. I wonder what's causing it. The way to get to Valua is through here. Slow to half speed. Vice, wait. We're too close to that island over there. Something tells me that's not an island at all. What? Where? Yeah, that's a ship. Vice, look. It's not an island. Whatever it is, it's alive.
sky whale. What the? It's an arc whale. Never seen one this big before. Guys, we'll get killed if we get too close to it, but we've got to hurry to Valia. Guys, what should we do? Attack it. We've got to hurry. It's in our way. If we don't do anything, it'll probably knock us out of the sky anyway. What are you talking about, Vice? Are you crazy? How are we going to fight it in this little ship? We don't even have cannons. What do you want to do? 10,000 Cutlass Furies? There's no way we can kill that thing. We'll be okay as long as it doesn't see us. Vice, it saw us! Grab hold of something and brace yourself. Don't let go. But the ship, it's breaking up. Game over.
Hey!
Hey, get up. Ugh. Are you going to sleep all day? Get up. Off my head. Ike, are you okay? So you finally decided to get up, huh? Because of you two, Rocknum got away. I was so close. Rocknum? Now I remember that huge arc whale that blew our ship off course. I thought we were finished, but you rescued us. Hey, thanks. Thanks? Thanks? You say. Don't start with me. Ow. Vice! Ow, I'm not sure why, but I keep getting hurt today. Hey, what are you doing, you rusty old man? He didn't do anything. Didn't do anything? I've been chasing that arc whale for years. I was so close to finally capturing him. But because of you kids, he got away. I'm really sorry that you didn't catch him, really. Debris from your ship hit my sails. I'm lucky my ship is still airborne. You kids were even luckier that I was here to grab you. I was working all morning, tossing what was left of your ship overboard. Now I'm stuck with the two of you. What? Our ship was destroyed? Aye. Now this isn't a passenger ship. Everyone on board needs to pull their own weight. If you don't like it, you can jump off. I need to keep the load as light as possible anyways. What? Oh great, what kind of mess have we gotten ourselves into? Go down into the hull and bring the 2 supply boxes up to the bridge.
Aye, aye.
Actually, sir, we were on our way to Valua when we attacked. Where is this ship heading? Where is the ship going is none of your concern. Now get moving. I give up. I don't really have time to be doing this. What other choice do I have? Well, this is a fine pickle. Something tells me we'll use that to escape at some point. It won't open, it must be locked. Emergency lifeboat. I guess even on a ship as small as this one, it's always best to have a few lifeboats ready. This looks like the storage area. I can smell dried fruits and meat through the cracks in the door, but the door is locked. Well, this looks like the box that the old man wanted me to get. What's in this thing? Great, this guy's probably going to work us to death. That's a heavy box, and you're lifting it with your back like an idiot, Vice. You don't do that. Alright, one more to go. You look like you've got a little more than lover on your bones. What's your name, boy?
Uh-huh.
My name is Vice. I'm a blue rogue. I used to do this type of grunt work on the pirate ship. An air pirate, huh? Well, what exactly would two air pirates be doing sailing alone? Well, we have our reasons. Sir, we need to get to Valua. I beg of you, please take us there. Valua, huh? Explain. Basically everything is terrible? And that's why we have to get there as soon as possible. We need to save our friends. Trying to pick a fight with the Armada? You've got to be out of your mind, boy. I have no time to babysit you and your friend, and I need to find Rocknum again. Try our luck with a different ship. I see. It would really help if you could bring us, but we can't force you to. By the way, why exactly are you chasing Rocknum anyways? There's no need to tell you, and there's still one supply box left. Get down into the hole and get moving. Great, I spill my guts and he keeps quiet. And he makes me do more work. What's with this guy? He'll probably lighten up eventually. Great, now I gotta move boxes all day. What is in this thing anyway? You lift it all wrong. I'm done, sir. Alright, now time for the next chore. Take the helm. What? Are you really letting me? I want to see how well you can sail. If you can't sail, then you'll be loading boxes the rest of the trip. Wow, most of my duties revolved around raiding, so I hardly ever get to fly our old ship. Well, they're pretty old, but these gauges are in great shape. And the wheel is so light, it's really responsive too. This ship must make really tight turns. Yeah, for someone who's hardly been at the helm of a ship this size, you seem to know quite a bit, boy. I spent a lot of time on the bridge of the Albatross, so I picked... Oh, it's me. I spent a lot of time on the Albatross... on the bridge of the Albatross, so I picked up a lot. Good. Now let's see if you can actually sail. Our destination is Sailor's Island, about 40 leagues northwest from here. Wait a minute. You could at least tell me the name of this ship, and yours while we're at it. The ship's called the Little Jack, and I'm Drachma. Alright, now stop fooling around. The sun's going to set soon. Aye aye, Captain Drachma. Little Jack, full speed ahead. Drachma has joined your party. Drachma has allowed you to use his blue moonstone. It's not like it's not saying that, oh, you know, he's given you a blue moonstone. He's allowed you to use it. Right, so he said, like, north... east of here. Or did he say northwest? I already forgot. Voice. Can I help you? The ship here is a free medical vessel. Are you here for treatment? You sick or something? No, we're fine. We're just passing through the area and saw your ship. Figured we'd come and see who you are. Wait a second. Your clothes, your weapons, your eye patch. You guys are eye perts. Air perts. You're just in time. There's something I want to ask of you guys. Please, come inside.
Hi.
I apologize for the abruptness. I know you don't really need my services and have no need to stay, but I have a favor to ask of you. But first, let me introduce myself. The name's Doc, or that's what everyone calls me. I'm a free doctor. I don't have a country to call home. But that lets me live the way I want to. So I fly the skies and heal the sick and injured sailors wherever the winds take me. Oh, and this is Maria. She's a little quiet and shy, but she's a good kid. Right, now, what was it that you wanted to ask us to do? Direct and to the point. I like that, but here, take this lens. It's sort of related to what I want to ask you. That thing's called a moon lens. It's a special lens made from moonstones. With it, you should be able to see things that you wouldn't normally be able to. Here, put the lens on and look where I'm pointing. Whoa, there's some sort of creature right there. It's a moonfish. They're tricky little fellows to catch because they're transparent. You can only see them using that lens. Which brings me to the favor I wanted to ask of you. I want you to find as many of these moonfish as you can and bring them back to me. They tend to nest in populated areas for whatever reason, so check towns and dungeons. But hey, try to keep out of most people's way, so... Oh, but they try to keep out of most people's ways. So look in hard-to-reach areas, like behind buildings, under bridges, and rooftops. Oh, and one more thing. Whenever you're near a moonfish, the moon lens will react and make a sound, so pay attention. Okay, so use this lens to see the little guys. How in the 6 moons am I supposed to catch them? It's pretty easy, actually. Here, let me put the moon lens into your goggles. When I'm done, you can use it when you go into the first-person point of view. Once you find a moonfish, a target will appear. Line it up with the moonfish, and when you've got the moonfish in your sights, just press the A button. And here you go. The lens was a perfect fit. Well, sounds easy enough, right? Actually, the reason for all this is a bit strange. A little bird got lost and found its way onto my ship. I decided to take care of it for now, but I just don't get what this bird's problem is. He refuses to eat anything other than moonfish. But for whatever reason, Maria seems to have really grown attached to the critter. So I do what I can to keep it happy. It's sort of my responsibility to take care of Maria. When anything she wants, I provide. Of course, there's only so much I can do. But I can't leave my ship, I can't leave Maria here all alone. That's why I'm asking you for this favor. Of course, I will compensate you adequately. Bring me lots of fish and I'll give you items in return. So please, if you find any moonfish, bring them to me. I will be eternally grateful. So there's the collectible of the game. There should be moonfish near or on Sailor's Island. I'm sure if you look hard enough, you can find them. Be sure to check on the top of roofs and behind buildings. Check everywhere using your first-person point of view. Good luck. Well, new town. Oh, so this is Sailor's Island. I've never been here before, but I can already tell that this place is lots of fun. Yep, I think I'm gonna like it here. Good. After I've restocked my supplies here, I'm leaving again. You two can stay here.
Huh?
Hey, wait a second. We have no ship. Are you planning to just strand us here? I've got to find Rocknum. And in the meantime, I have to find a cannon that is powerful enough to destroy him. I have no time to waste with you kids. You two can resolve your own problems. This is just great. He's not listening to anything we're saying. I wonder if there's anything we will do that can make the old man change his mind. Maybe we can dig up some information. Let's go around the town and see what we can find. Drachma has left the party. Lately, the value in empires has been expanding at an astonishing pace. I can't help but worry. They say this man called Lord Galcian, who commands the Armada, is responsible for their success. This is the Sailors Guild. You can get information about ships and general sailing tips here. We also purchase information on discoveries made throughout the world. So if you've made any discoveries, just let us know and we'll pay you handsomely for the information. Don't forget to check out the wanted list to see who's causing trouble around these parts. Do I have an info? I don't. He's known for attacking towns and ships throughout the mid-ocean area. He is known for a lack of mercy. His favorite tactic is to weaken his enemy using the Blackbeard, his ship, before boarding to loot. Beware of his ship's powerful cannons. I don't have any cannons or a ship now. In every port of any size, you will always find a branch office of the Sailors Guild. I suggest you pay a visit. What to do, what to do. Can I even get to that person? Oh, they're on the other side of the wall. Lawrence, I've got no use for you if you don't have any money. Don't bother. Wrong button. Ah. So I've gotta find a way to get close to that. It's so good to be on solid ground. Oh, lovely ground. Oh, sweet solid ground. It feels so good to be able to roll around like this. Ah, nothing beats being on solid ground. No more rolling motion, no more tilting. It's so beautiful. Something tells me he got a little seasick. I am known as the Mystery Merchant. I travel the world selling my exotic wares. I have items you may never see anywhere else. Come take a look for yourselves. Expensive stuff. Thank you very kindly. I hope that our paths cross again someday. Hey, a save point, so I don't have to go through all the cutscenes anymore. Hello there, traveler. Are you looking for a place to rest your weary bones? You've come to the right place. The rooms are 60 gold a night. Would you like a room? Sure. So you'd like to stay the night? I have a room already prepared. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy your stay. I hope you slept well. May the moons guide you in your journeys. The moonfish was caught. They say a lot of black pirates have been seen in the area lately. Black pirates are extremely evil outlaws who steal gold and kidnap women. You better watch out, okay? This must be where they store stuff. It doesn't look like the sun reaches in here. So it's cool and dark. Well, there's also a long ladder to go alongside it. And nothing of note up here. Oh, hold up. Hey, there's a balloon. I wonder what it's doing here. Wait, there's a bottle attached to it, and there's a note inside. But yeah, please send warriors to help us fight up against the evil. But yeah, please send warriors to help us fight against the Valiants. Whoa, I wonder who wrote this. It sounds like they're in trouble, whoever it is. I should probably keep it just in case. You received a note in a bottle. You know, that was probably, like, really important for someone, and we just took it. I'm Pinta. I travel the skies looking for all sorts of equipment. I live my life searching for exotic and rare things. My dream is to collect all of the rare items in the world, every last one of them. Wow, all the items in the world? You've got big dreams for such a little fellow. My dream is to sail all around the world someday. I know just how you feel. We both have really big goals. I think we'll get along just fine. You're a dreamer like myself. Yep, we both got big dreams, and now we gotta concentrate on making our dreams come true, right? Of course. Well, you take care. Don't be a stranger if you're ever in town again. Weapons merchant. Welcome. This is a weapon and armor shop. Could use... Okay, sailor uniform for Vice. Keep it green for now. A mystic dress for Aika. device will have the extra attack power. Thanks, come again. Make sure to check back here now and then and see what new weapons and armor I have in stock. Should probably be talking about various things to get information like I was supposed to. Welcome to my shop. Care to purchase anything? Sailor's Island is a great trading port. That's why we get new wares and sell every once in a while. So you should check back here every now and then to see what new stuff we have on sale. Since new trade routes are opening nowadays, you never know what sorts of things we'll have on sale here sometime later. Thank you for stopping by. I'll be looking forward to your next visit. One? I wish they chose a less obnoxious sound for it. This guy seems like he really likes a good meal. Looks like he spends all of his profits on food. It's hard to tell whether he eats to sail or he sails to eat. Every time I come back to Sailor's Island, my first stop is always Polly's place. Her cooking is just so good. All it takes is one meal and I feel totally refreshed for my next journey, no matter what it is. Come right in. Welcome to Polly's place. The specialties of the house are steam-baked maracas and ocean-style meat pies. And then there's Polly's own special Mistral Loqua. Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Polly's daughter, Anne. I hope to see you around. This island is a gathering spot for sailors and traders. Keep your ears open and you'll hear all sorts of interesting rumors and information. Hey, Captain, can we talk to you for a minute? I have nothing to talk to you kids about. Get lost. You must be new around here. I don't recognize your face. Well, I hope you make yourself home here. My tavern is your tavern. Who haven't I talked to yet? Hello, travelers. I'm a merchant from the country of Nazar, a land that lies east of here. This area is known as Mid-Ocean, and if you sail to the north, you'll reach Valua. Because this island is situated halfway between Nazar and Valua, it's become the perfect spot for traders to exchange information. Perhaps you should talk with people around town as well. You never know what sort of information you might come across. Treasure chest. You received repair kit 3. I haven't bought information from this guy yet. There's a small island north of Sailor's Island in mid-ocean. You can't miss it. Okay. People have been known to find ancient artifacts, rare animals, and plants, or even strange land formations. When you are traveling through the skies, if you notice anything unusual, be sure to check it out. If you're lucky, you might find something. Oh yes, and one more thing. If you fly near a possible discovery, your compass will begin to spin wildly. So whenever you notice your compass acting strangely, check out the area right away. In every port of any size, you will find. Yeah. We've read that bit before. What to do? There's someone I gotta be talking to, and I'm not sure who it is. Let's see, who haven't I to? I don't think I talked to this store merchant. Hey there, big guy. How's the sailing going? This is the ship parts shop, specializing in big guns and stuff. But actually, I just ran out of stock. I'm waiting for my next shipment to arrive, so I'm a little bored right now. Why don't you stay and talk for a while? I don't have anything better to do, and I might have some information that might interest you. Tell me, what's this information that you have? I'm so glad you asked, big guy. It's something I heard from a sailor on his way back from Valua. He says that the ship parts merchant in Valua has started... Oh, hold up. Sorry about that. I might be interrupted again later, but it shouldn't be anything too major. He says that the ship parts merchant in Valua has started selling a cannon that they call the harpoon cannon. It's some sort of giant spear-like weapon that they mount on the front of your ship, and it's like connected by a rope or something. And from what I hear, because there's a rope attached, you can just reel that spear-like thing back into your ship. Saves money on ammo. I expect it packs a real punch. With a weapon like that, even a small ship can hold on its own against larger ships. I can read. A harpoon cannon, huh? You know, we might just be able to use this information to try and convince Captain Drachma to take us to Valua. So I just had to talk to one guy. Okay. Captain Drachma. Will you stop calling me that? You don't sail with me anymore, therefore I'm no longer your captain. Really? Oh, that's too bad. I heard about a cannon that might be able to take out Rocknum, but since you're no longer sailing with us, I guess it doesn't matter. Huh? What did you say? You know, I was amazed when I saw Rocknum. I've never seen an narwhal that big before. I used to think he was indestructible, until I knew that there's a cannon that could destroy him. But you're not sailing with us anymore, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Gee, Aika, I'd do anything for a ride to Valua. I wonder who can get us there. Are you trying to bargain with me, boy? Well, since you put it so eloquently, if we're going to give you information that will help you, we expect you to help us. Now that I think about it, I remember hearing about something like that. Some Valuan soldiers passing through here were talking about it one day. They said it had enough power to destroy a small island. Polly, I hope you aren't taking their side and lying to me. And when, Drachma, have I ever lied to you, huh? Besides, I can tell these kids aren't lying by the looks in their eyes. I've been running this tavern for 20 years, Drachma. I know people. I can spot cheats and liars, and these children are neither. Alright, I won't get my hopes up, but I'll take you to Valua anyway. What? That means... if you want to go, you'll have to work the entire way, but I'll take you there. Alright. Captain, you're the best. And thank you too, Polly. Thank you for believing us. Don't sweat it. When you're done with your adventure, come back and tell us about it. This crusty old bunch is dying for some fresh tales. Aye aye, ma'am. It's the least I can do. Alright, but be careful. Valua isn't known for their hospitality. They usually shoot first and ask questions later. She's right. Also, we'll need an entry passport to get in. Unfortunately, I don't have one, but I'm sure someone here on Sailor's Island has one. Valiant passport, huh? Alright, let's go to look for one. Captain Drachma. Drachma has joined your party again. I'm going to guess that this man has something to do with it. Or not. Okay, astonishing pace. Success. You look like something that could be a bunch of passports or something. Bunch of notes posted. For sale. Cannon. Almost new. Navigator wanted. Experience a plus. Who would have a passport? You're not the one I was thinking of. Nothing more from him, really. Okay, so he's still talking about that. Hey Vice, how's sailing been going? Have you tried to hold around the world yet? Being a sailor, you probably already know this, but there are many different kinds of fish that swim in the skies. Some fish are more valuable than others, but they can also be harder to find. If you can catch one, it'll be well worth your trouble. Let's see. I'm trying to think of where I could get a passport on this island. Because I'm not going to Valua without one. Could there be one amongst... Not that I can tell. Sacrum crystals, 1 gross. Green moonstones, 3 dozen. Nah, I shouldn't steal from civilians. I do need a few of these. Thank you for stopping by. Old maps unidentified. Maybe these belong to the Sailors Guild. The box won't open. Oh well. Yeah, it's a map of Sailor's Island. Well, I suppose it is a harbor town, so they get a lot of visitors. Makes sense to have a map. It's a little on the short, like, small side for having a map. Is this the Sailors Guild? I need some information. Oh, if you have any questions about sailing, you're in the right place. I need to get a Valuan passport sometime, soon. Do you know how I can do this? A Valuan's passport soon. That might be a little difficult. After the initial application, there's an extensive background check, and that can take up to a full lunar cycle. You can't just sit around for a lunar cycle. You're the guildmaster here, right? Can't you make a fake passport or something? No way. If anyone is caught making or carrying a fake passport, they're executed on the spot. So what you're saying is that we have to not get caught, right? Or if we do get caught, all we gotta do is escape. I don't want the Valuans after me. If I make the fake and you get caught, they might be able to trace it back to me, and then I'm a dead man. You call yourself a guildmaster, huh? You're just a Valuan puppet. Let's go ask someone else. Excuse me. So you were looking for a Valuan passport, eh? I was in Valua on business, and now I'm on my way home. I don't need this one anymore. I have one request to ask of you, and the passport is yours.
Yay!
Really? You have a passport? What do you want? Anything. Ask us anything. I'm a merchant from the Kingdom of Nasser, and Nasser is located on a desert island to the east of here. I've heard rumors that the black pirate Baltor has been seen in the skies near there. Baltor, huh? I've heard of him. He's ruthless. He attacks unarmed ships and steals their cargo. What I wanted to ask of you as well is if you could escort me back to Nasser. If you can get me safely to Nasser, I will give you the passport when we arrive. I think it's an even trade, yes?
Uh-huh.
We accept your offer. It's a deal. You accept? You are wise beyond your years, young one. Just leave it to us. We'll protect you. Well, if we want to get into Valua, I suppose we have no other choice. I shall be waiting for you at the docks. Alright, we'll just finish up here and meet you at the Little Jack. Before you guys leave, make sure to check out the wanted list. It's a list of all the most wanted black pirates that have bounties put on them. That pirate you were talking about, Baltor, the Blackbeard, is on that list too. Defeat any of those swine and report it to the Sailors Guild and you'll receive a bounty. If you defeat Baltor, report it to the Sailors Guild and you'll get paid handsomely. You can also get news of new bounties and add them to our wanted list, so drop by every so often and check it out to see if it's been updated. Alright, so the save point was over here. I'll save real quick once again. So we return to the ship. See that stone reef straight ahead? Nasser is the desert land just beyond that reef. However, normal ships cannot pass through that reef. Therefore, you must fly alongside of it and go straight for a while. Eventually, you'll see the southern Danel Strait, a valley-like area in between two islands. So just fly alongside the reef and head due east, huh? Alright, let's move. A battle. he's level 12. He's quite a bit stronger than we are. Or not? Damage isn't as much. 0. Oh man, you can't even see the color of his thing. And it bled.
That was easy.
Oh, just before a cutscene too, huh? The Blackbeard. Captain Balter, there's a Nasser merchant ship coming into view off port side. There's a strange ship following it very closely. I don't recognize its markings. You have nothing to fear from a ship that old. Let's introduce these fools to the true meaning of fear. They will know that I, Baltor, sent them plummeting to their deaths. Alright, men, battle stations. Don't let them escape, and take everything on board that isn't nailed down. Vice, there's a ship straight ahead, heading right for us. I see a black skull, and they're black pirates. So that's Balter, huh? What should we do, Captain? We're vastly outnumbered. Don't let them board us. We'll fight it out from a distance. Ready the cannons. You see them attack, I want you to go into evasive maneuvers. Then, when they're in your sights, blast them. Aye, aye, Captain. Let's rip them to shreds, sir. How do you like that? Feel the power of my ship, the Blackbeard. Now I shall teach you to tremble in fear before the power of the black pirates. Listen up, boy. At the top screen, a 3x3 grid will appear. This is your input command screen. Think of it as a time gauge of sorts. Each turn is divided into 3 parts. For each part of each turn, you, Ica, or I can input one command. This is going to be very weird, isn't it?
It looks like I might be interrupted once more later, but we'll see what I can do for now. During that turn, you'll have a tactical advantage over your opponent. Concentrate all of your firepower into that round. Also, certain turns have a different color shown at top. These are the turns in which your enemy is going to unleash a powerful attack. Make sure to use guard command effectively. Dropped me off in the deep end for this fight. It's good. Turn hard to starboard. Let's try and maneuver behind him. Something's not right, Captain. It looks like he's preparing for something. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. It looks like he's going to try and get behind us. Most ships have their engine in the back, and that makes them more vulnerable from behind. But if he tries to get behind us, in the meantime, he'll be wide open. What do you want to do, boy? Now's our chance. He won't be expecting us to try and maneuver around to his backside. Good job, boy. His ship doesn't have any cannons in the back. We got a wide open shot at his engines. Should at least be the end of it. Let's see. Focusing on that turn, apparently. And that took him down. Captain's stripe and a bomb. You were lucky this time, but I will hunt you down and have my revenge. This I swear on the code of the Black Pirates. You will rue the day you ever cross paths with me. And somebody put out that fire. Nice, we did it. Yeah. Oh, what'd you do that for, Captain? We're not there yet, you idiot. Never take your hands off the wheel until we come to a complete stop. Yeah, you idiot. Why don't you watch?
what you're doing. It's a good thing Captain Drachma's here to keep you in line. Micah, why you little... I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist. You just defeated Baltar the Scary. Why don't you lighten up a little bit? We're almost there. Get ready. Reminds me, you should have received something called a Captain's Stripe. You receive one for every major battle that you win. It's sort of like a trophy. If you use a Captain's Stripe, it'll make your ship stronger. I see. Thanks for the advice, Captain. First time playing? Yeah. And welcome, Hutrick? Not actually sure how to pronounce that one. I don't know how to pronounce it either. I was 12. A friend made this handle for you. Ah, I see. There's some washing dishes, so I'm probably not be super chatty. Oh, it's fine. You don't gotta be chatty. Do it at your own pace. So that one ran away.
Here goes!
Probably using the wrong element when it comes to Ica for this thing. Yeah, it was the wrong element. Alright, that fight is dealt with.
Serves up right.
Guessing that's where I need to be. Greetings, welcome home. We are the fleet that guards the southern Denell Strait. We will escort you from this point. Oh, that would be greatly appreciated. Lead the way. Thank you very much. It would appear that you have safely brought me home. As promised, here's the value and passport. Alright, so this is what a passport looks like. We can finally get into Valio with this. I must get going. May the red moon watch over you and light your path. Off to Valua. Let's not waste any more time. Aye aye, Little Jack full rudder, turning 180 degrees to Valua, full speed ahead. It would take some serious balls to actually do that in such a tight space. Here you see the Valiant passport. Let's do a quick save there. Where do I need to be again? Where's Sailor's Island? It was like north of Sailor's Island, if I recall. Try this element out. Ah, so now I can actually do damage. Not the most effective. Red might be the counter against them then. Yeah, I think it's red. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Here goes!
Yeah, that's doing more damage. Significantly more damage. The Scoreflies have a red weakness.
Is it over already?
Oh, nice little item. You found the guide stones. To the north, the Imperial City of Alia, caution low visibility. To the east, the city of San Nasrad, caution strong currents. To the west, Sailor's Island, caution too much loqua? I do feel like the random encounters are a little too common. That was a one shot. Finish that off. Alright, decent damage. And that should finish off everyone. As long as we don't miss all the time.
Is it over already?
More shells. That looks more like it. Beyond this point is the value in Empire. Show me your entry passport. Passport? I've got one right here. Take your time looking it over. Very well. You may proceed. Looks like we made it through. We just passed a value and security checkpoint. That's quite the accomplishment, don't you think? Yeah. I thought getting into Valua would be a lot tougher. Now all we gotta do is sneak into... Oh, what's that? It's the only entrance to the city of Valua, the Grand Fortress. Valua is surrounded by impassable mountains, so that is the only way in or out. Wow, I can't believe they actually built something that big. During the Valua-Nasser War, over 100 Nasser warships bombarded this fortress for days. However, all the shells were repelled by these walls. The fortress may be the strongest structure of the New World. Look, it's moving. In. Yeah, I think it's just trying to let us in here. The door of the fortress opens only once a day to allow ships to pass through. The backside of that wall is completely lined with cannons. It was those cannons that nearly wiped out the entire Nasser fleet. Defense and offense, all in one. That's an invincible fortress. That's where they're holding Captain Dine and Fina. No prisoner has ever escaped from that fortress. Although I've heard that there's only one way out. Really? Then it's possible? Yeah, after they execute prisoners, their corpses are thrown off of the island. That's just great. What are we going to do now? Ha! No one's ever escaped because I've never tried. I love a challenge.
Let's go!
Don't worry, I'll rescue our friends and escape from that fortress. Just watch me. It is a pretty big fortress. Lord Galcian, your admirals have assembled as you commanded. Excellent. Admirals of the Valuan Armada, let me first offer my gratitude to each of you for assembling on such short notice. Let it be known that we have successfully captured a citizen of the Silver Civilization, as Empress Theodora requested. What? How? So, we finally captured one. Who accomplished this? Of course, I was the one to find her first. Crippled her ship and captured her, but I was betrayed by my own vice captain, and she was taken from me. I'm sure Empress Theodora is very pleased that she has recovered. Now, if we can persuade her to give us the information we need, it would be worth all of the effort we spent tracking her down. You said that the citizen of the Silver Civilization you found was a woman? Now that's something worth getting excited. Oh, I hate you already. How old is she? Is she good? Well, you're out of luck, Vigoro. The girl is the exact opposite. She's very shy and demure. Her name is Fina. She is currently being escorted to see Empress Theodora in the Imperial Palace. Very good, Admiral Beliza. I see that you are espionage expert for good reasons. Of course, being the head of weapon development, I have a deeply vested interest in the technology of the Silver Civilization. I will head back to the Imperial Palace and await Empress Theodora's orders to commence the search for the moon crystals. Fina, our new ally, shall aid us in gathering all 6 of the crystals from around the world. As for you, Alfonso, you lied in your report, and as punishment you are relieved of your position as commander of the Mid-Ocean Fleet. And for an indefinite period of time, you will be confined in Ixataka.
Huh?
You think that I lied in my report, sire? What are you talking about? You were attacked by the air pirates and you deserted your crew and your ship to save yourself. Your ship and your crew were released by the air pirates and returned recently. They filed a full and accurate report. Our armada is invincible. Showing any signs of weakness is unforgivable, and I trust you will not forget that. This meeting is over. I want all of you to be ready to depart at a moment's notice. Yes, Lord Galchian. Sucks to suck, pretty boy. So this is the capital of Valua, huh? It's impressive. It's beautiful, but the skies are so gloomy. Valua is a beautiful city, but because of the fierce thunderstorms caused by the yellow moon, the city is surrounded in eternal darkness. That's the Imperial Strait ahead of us, and the area left of the shore is called Upper City. Upper City? The people of Valua are either very rich or very poor, and they detest each other. Only the richest people live in Upper City. The less fortunate are confined to Lower City. It's on the right shore.
Wow.
Doesn't seem right to force them to live in poverty like that. Hey, Captain, where should we land? In Lower City. There's a dock there that repairs and remodels ships.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye. I'll bring us into Lower City Port. Lower City looks worse up close. Everything is so dirty and run down, and it smells like garbage. Still need to check the place out. We need to find a way to save Dad and the others. Captain, what do you think we should do? I'm returning to the docks. I'll be overseeing the installation of the harpoon cannon. Let's split up. Ike and I will check out the city while you get your cannon. When we're done, let's meet back at the inn. Sure. I'll see you two later then. Something tell me he's gonna just leave at the soonest opportunity. Alright. Now, I did mention the possibility of, like, going longer than normal, and I guess technically I did by, like, half an hour, but I am starving. So,
I'm actually going to call it here. So, to all of you who have stopped by, Outre, Lion, Jellycat, Hollow, all of you, thanks for stopping by, and anyone viewing like VODs, archives, and the like. It's that I'm ending here. This part of the game is awesome. Well, next Monday I will be playing more of this. I've actually got quite a few RPGs set up at the moment, I think, because I'm at the moment playing Skies of Arcadia every Monday. Should be home next Monday. Alright. Well, I try to stream at about 4:30 p.m. Central. Really only play this watch Arcadia and Shenmue. I've heard a lot about Shenmue. I mean to play it at some point, but we'll see. Because, you know, it's not exactly an easy thing to get a hold of. But, yeah, on Monday I play Skies of Arcadia, and Wednesday will be the beginning of Xenoblade Chronicles, and on Friday we're continuing Devil May Cry 4. And let's see. Oh yeah, so I actually have Thursday off, and the VCats and I, we like to play games together on Thursdays, so if that is of interest to anyone, we'll certainly be all there together. You said 4:30 Central on Monday? Yeah, that should be when I start. The latest I start is about 5, and if that's the case, it's because I got home from work and I desperately needed to eat. But, yeah, Central. Because, you know, I'm in the central of the U.S. It would be Pacific if I still lived where I did before. I don't. But yeah. I will get into playing more Skies of Arcadia when the time comes. And I'm trying to ease into playing longer than 2 hours. So hopefully by next Monday, maybe I'll actually be able to fully go for a longer session. I always start with Ring Fit though, so if Ring Fit is not of your interest, sit tight for an hour. But yeah, to everyone who has stopped by and the like, I wish you a very good night. 2 hours is all I can handle, but obs don't plan around some rando watching your stream. Yeah. I mean, it's all up to you. You do you, and I do me. Yep, you take care too, Hutre. Ciao. I didn't click that right.